Continue with that breaking news from the University of South Florida. Head coach Charlie Strong has now been fired after 3 seasons with the team. Collin Sherwin, founder of the Daily Stampede, joining us now with more perspective on that change. So glad you could be here.
Thanks for having me, Rod. This is fun.
First of all, you write about the Bucks, Gosh, you write about...
Speaking of losing football in Tampa.
You write about the Bulls all the time, right? There you go. So is this a shocker at all to you?
I think the only shock would have been if USF didn't come up with the money.
Right.
So this is a financial situation for USF. Charlie Strong's owed somewhere between $4 and $5 million. We don't know exactly how much because his contract is being held sort of in secret by the USF Foundation. So we know it's a lot of money, and to a program like USF, that's a big chunk of cash.
Yeah, it really is.
So that's kind of where things left off. Apparently USF did come up with the money, and I think they also sort of crushed that threshold like FSU did with Willie Taggart, which is you're going to lose so much in momentum and donations if you don't make a move.
Right.
Going forward, that's going to be the issue.
Speaking of Willie Taggart, so you were telling me before that he's been making a few phone calls to USF today, you hear?
I think it is fair to say that Coach Taggart and his team and his people have been active in letting the Tampa Bay area know that he might be interested in a return. I don't know how USF feels about that. I don't know how Vice President of Athletics Michael Kelly feels about that. And we see when coaches come back, sometimes it works out. Other times you end up as UConn did this year with Randy Edsall, where it can be a real challenge. So we'll see what USF does, but I think it is fair to say that there is at least some interest on Coach Taggart's side.
It would be very interesting.
Yes.
It's Willie Taggart replacing the guy who replaced him.
Right.
So. Thank you, Collin. Appreciate it. We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.